Hello everyone, welcome to my class. So, in this video, I will explain to you about the operation in indices. And in this meeting, I will tell you about multiplication of indices. So, the operation in indices basically is things like the operation in arithmetic. There are multiplication and division. So, what is the addition and subtraction? Well, the addition and subtraction will contain in multiplication and division operation. But in this meeting, we just focus in multiplication operation. So, before we move on to the next lesson, I want to do a review time for you. Are you ready? Are you still remember about this? This? And how about this? How to read this one? 3 with the fourth power or 3 with the fourth is equal 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. And about this? Minus 3 with the square power or minus 3 with the square is equal minus 3 times minus 3. How about this one? Minus from 3 square is equal minus 3 times 3. That's great! You still remember. But how if I have a problem like this? In our previous lesson, we just talked only with one base. But how if I have a problem like this? We work with two bases. Let's check it out, how to solve it. So, in multiplication of indices, you have to remember about the concept of indices. So, indices is repeated multiplication. Just keep reminders and we can solve the equation like this. The equation will be 3 with the square times 3 with the fourth. So, how to solve it? Well, based on this concept that indicates is repeated multiplication, you just need to put 3. Don't forget to put bracket 3 times 3, because 3 with the square power is 3 times 3, times 3 with the fourth, it can be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. And now, are you still remember that if they have a same operation, you can open the bracket. So it can be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's good. And now, are you still remember about the basic formula of indices? It's contain base and index. Base is the one to get multiply a certain number of times. And in this case, the base is 3. So how about the index? So index is how many copies of the base. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 with the sixth power or 3 with the sixth. So 3 with the square times 3 with the fourth is equal 3 with the sixth. So what is the relation between this and this one? Can we make a new formula? Yes, you can do it. Let's see. They have the same base. So just forget about it. And can you see what is the relation between the power here or the index here? I will put it here. 2 with what operation? With 4 is equal 6. I think this is plus. So 2 plus 4 is equal 6. So this is the relation. So you can find the new formula here. So the new formula, or the general formula, it can be like this. A is the base, M is the index. So A with the mth power times A with the nth power, it can be, you have to put the base right here because they have the same base, and you have to add their index or their power. You can solve one question. That's good. So, another question. What if they don't have the same base? Like this and like this. 8 with the cube's power times 2 with the fourth power, or 16 with the square power times 4 with the fourth power. Let's check. We will learn about indices of indices. What is that? Let's check. So, in this time, you have to remember about the prime number, and you will know why we need prime number. Prime number is a whole number that cannot be made by multiplying another whole number. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, and etc. So, how to solve this question? In this case, you have to simplify 8 to the cube's power. How? Let's solve it one by one. You still remember about the indices, right? The indices is the repeated multiply with the same number. 8 is contained of 2, but the third power is contained 8, isn't it? Because 8 with the cube's power, so we have to put bracket right here and put 3 right here. So it can read 2 with the cube's power of cubes. This is the simplify of 8 with the cube's power. So how to solve it? Well, you still remember about the concept of indices. It's repeated multiplication. You just need to put like this, 2 to the cube's power times 2 to the cube's power times 2 to the cube's power. And now, you already got the formula of multiplication, right? You just need to add all of the power because they have the same base. You just need to put 2, 3 plus 3 plus 3. It can be 2 with the 9th power. This is the simplify of 8 to the third or to the square power. How to solve it? Because 8 with the cube's power can write 2 with the 9th power times 2 with the 4th power. Can you see? Now they have the same base. And now you just need to solve it with our previous formula. 2, 9 plus 4 is equals 2 with the 13th power. So this is the answer. Is it easy? As we make the general formula for this. So the general formula, it can be A with the nth power of n. It can be because they have a power right here, a double power right here, so you can add the power. A with the power mth plus nth. Is it easy? Okay, let's do an exercise. Do you think all of the index or power is always the integer? How about the fraction? Is it possible? if the index is fraction? Yeah, sure, it's really possible. So let's see, I have a question here, an exercise about the fraction of indices. 2 with the 1.5 power times 2 with the 3/4 power. How to solve it? Well, to solve it, you already know about the formula of multiplication, right? Because they have a same base, you just need to put 2 right here and you add the power. Plus 3/4 is equal So this is the answer. 2 with the 5/4 power. Is it easy? Okay, let's redo an exercise again. 2x, it seems like 2 times x, right? So the things that we have to do, we just need to remember about the concept of indices. It's repeated multiplication, so we can write like this: 2x times 2x times 2x. It's repeating 3 times, right? And now the things that you have to do is you have to make a group, variable with variable, and constant with constant. I put the constant in the front and I put the variable in the back. So because they contain 2 base, 2 and x, so for the first base is 2 because it's repeating 3 times, so I put 2 with the cube's power and x repeating 3 times, so I put x with the cube's power right here, because 2 with the cube's power is equal x, so I put x, 8, so I put 8 with the x with the cube's power right here. Is it easy? Okay, let's recheck another exercise. How about this one? It's also same. So this exercise, I want you to solve it by yourself and just let me know if you finish this exercise, okay? And you have an equation, just ask me on the comment below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.